So this week up for review were Vice, The Mule, A Dog's Way Home, Second Act and Destroyer. Here is what won.
Holy.
Need help, sir?
Oh, officer, hi.
You need help?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
What do you got there?
Well, pecans. I'm delivering pecans to my niece.
Pecans?
Yeah, pecans. She makes the worst pecan pie you've ever tasted. I feel sorry for her husband, and I feel sorry for the pecans, too.
So you got this pensioner played by Clint Eastwood. He's really enjoying retirement, right? Where he's got his passion for like working and his own little things like his flowers and his little club with his friends and things like that. But while he's doing that, you actually find out that he's actually rubbish. He's just rubbish. He's really rubbish at being there for his family. And then he ends up transporting $3 million worth of cocaine across the country, which is what I guess you do when you're retired and you're just fed up of watching reruns of the Golden Girls. But the real reason that Clint is transporting $3 million worth of cocaine across the country is because he accidentally falls into it. Yet he then becomes drawn, I suppose, to the financial income of it all. And surprisingly, the direction and the tone of the film all felt really innocent at first, with this vulnerable old man just enjoying his life with drug money from this Mexican cartel. That is until things take a serious turn with the cartel themselves and the DEA, which is the Drug Enforcement. See, I thought it was Drug Enforcement Agency, but I think it's the Drug Enforcement... What's that word they use? They use a different word in this film anyway, beginning with A. However, there are like lots of funny jokes in there to lighten up the very serious mood. It does get quite serious after a while, but there's still some good lines and some little quips from Clint which are really they're quite funny. And there's this ongoing joke and this dig about modern technology, about how the internet's really annoying and how mobile phones are really annoying too. And this journey in this film, like the main character, Clint Eastwood character, the main journey in this film for him is realising what's important in life, ultimately with damaging consequences. The cinema was really packed when I went to see this. It was one of the smallest screening rooms at the Odeon, but I mean, that might have something to do with it maybe. It might have made it a little more packed. And the audience age was quite mixed. There was quite a few old people in there who are obviously like probably massive fans of Clint Eastwood. And the younger ones are in there probably just because they've got an interest in drug trafficking. In fact, some of the younger ones in there, they look like they're in there to watch it for research reasons. But what attracted me to this film was that it looked like a really well made film and a really well told story, and it certainly was that. The cast are really great and the characters are really likeable. Even the bad guys, some of those characters are really likeable too. And it was nice to watch another film which isn't reliant on CGI. It's the first time we've seen Clint Eastwood star in one of his own movies since Gran Torino. And yet again, he's given himself another great role in another great film. So if you like Gran Torino, or if you're just a massive fan of Clint Eastwood, you are going to like this one. If you really are an aspiring young drug mule, then you might also enjoy the story too.
This is the last one. So help me God. This is the last one. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for everything.